I really don't get news websites. It's either tragedy, complete tragedy, or it's these fake famous people. These people who are famous for being famous. You know those people who are like, I was on a TV show, so now I'm famous. Yeah, of course you're famous now. You got shoved down everybody's throats. You don't do anything. If you get famous for being famous, you go crazy. They go crazy. They have no talent. So if you just get famous for having a big ass, that's all you're known for. So when you're walking down the street, hey, show me some of that ass. What do you expect? What do you expect? And then they lose it because paparazzi is always like getting pictures of their cellulite asses on the beach and shit. I thought that's what you wanted. I thought that's what you fucking wanted. I guess when your life becomes centered around a thing hanging off your body, it's like being a porn star known for your big dick. What if you can't get it up anymore? What if the Viagra stopped working? You're pissed. Your whole livelihood's gone down the drain. Listen, stronger Viagra is. It's a bit dangerous when you get stronger Viagra. I can't even remember what the show was called, yeah, but there's like a scene in it where the guy gets a Viagra, pops it, and then his dick is up for like 12 hours. That's actually dangerous too. That's extremely dangerous. So you can't even get stronger Viagra. That's a big risk. That's a big risk. Like you got a big dick, but it might fall off in the next 12 hours. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. So you got this ass. You've got this ass that you got this ass that you're rocking, and then you go into like the ocean or something, and you get mauled by a shark because it's going for that. It might mistake you for a fuck. Alright, just hide for a second. Sharks are known to go for like, fucking hell, boy. Look at this. It's like a fucking gang attack. Jesus Christ, I'm in the wrong ends. So you go in the water, you get attacked by a shark. They go for your seal-looking ass. And then, that's it. It's a goner. Your livelihood is gone. I understand the putting of your food on the table. Like, I understand that argument. But it's a dangerous thing to feed your kids off of, innit? But I also stand by the argument that it's like, oh, what's Kim Kardashian's talent? Her talent is staying in the public eye. It's one of them ones. Her talent is just being famous. She stays famous. There's a lot of famous people who are famous for a short while and then fall off the face of the earth. That bitch has been famous for ages. I thought that Keeping Up with the Kardashians would have been slumped time ago. Now they got as many fucking seasons as The Simpsons and shit. You gotta be the Kardashians or you gotta be Fox News talking about fucking Trump every 2 minutes to stay on the airwaves. Honestly, it's mad. Oh, I made all of this money from being on a TV show where I kiss boys for attention. What do you expect? Okay, no. You either gotta have an AK-47 or a fake tit. That's the only way you're getting attention in this world. I've got extremely long legs though. You think I could make money off that? Some Arab guy to like buy my dirty underwear because I got long legs. If I was like on a date with a girl and I was like, oh, so like, what are you saying? How's your life got you to this point where you're on a date with my ass? And she says, oh yeah, previously I was on this show. I was on this TV show, and I go, oh, really? What was that TV show about? And then she says like it was some dating thing. That's a huge red flag to me. I know there's some underlying mental health issues going in there. I know that like her dad must have neglected her when she was younger, or like she was groomed. There's some scary shit going on there that I don't wanna risk being around. You know, those bitches, they always take you down with them too. Like you never see in these news stories. You never see it's like, oh, this girl's lost her mind. It's always like, girl loses her mind because boyfriend breathes near her. Because boyfriend doesn't want to be with her anymore, so she fucking pumps up her ass until it explodes or something like that. It's always some madness. It's always some madness. At least with most of these fake famous people, like they audition to get on a TV show. And then if you audition to get on a TV show, it's kind of like there was something. The fucking programmers saw something. Probably her ass, like I said. They saw something. But this bitch is just a princess. You got born into being famous. You shouldn't be a news story. It's about her having a new boyfriend. Oh, I told you, they don't even let the guys live. The man them can't even live. You can't even just like be with one of these girls and just live your life. All of a sudden it's looks very loved up with new boyfriend. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. My man just wanted to go shopping. If I got pictured with one of those girls, I'd be in tears. I'd be in tears. because I know for the next like 10 years, anything I do is just going to be scrutinized. Princess's ex-boyfriend is now working at this local place. Like, yeah, you know, I gotta survive. You know, I gotta live. I guess they do it for the rub, innit? Some unhealthy relationships too, like people that are together because they're famous. It's like, I'm not gonna say that Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are together because they're both famous, but like, isn't that why Drake said he spoke to Millie Bobby Brown late at night? He hit up her DMs in the AMs. That's what. That's why he did that tune with the Michael Jackson feature. You can't really call it a feature, is it? Because you weren't exactly in it. It was more just an ethereal voice. Yes, bang him in his head. Okay, that didn't touch him. Yes, Bangalore. Thank you. I actually needed that Bangalore to get me that kill. That's embarrassing. Controversially, in this climate, like, I'm not about to say that Michael Jackson was innocent because who the fuck knows? One of them ones. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, you can't trust the people that are accusing him of nothing. All those motherfuckers are shady as hell. And I know some people be like, that's victim blaming. That's victim blaming. But come the fuck on, like, those niggas are shady as fuck. You know who's the real victim of the Michael Jackson shit? His record label. Not that I want to like support corporations, because corporation will fucking nuke your entire family for a buck. To be honest, it's sad that they're losing out on all this money. They worked so hard signing a contract. Something that you don't something that you don't learn until you've done it is it's extremely hard to like talk and play games at the same time. So I'm gonna try and focus on talking more than playing the game, because that's what I'm good at. I'm better at talking shit than I am at collecting W's, so we'll go. No, but if you look into it, every person that is currently accused of Michael Jackson of being a fiddler is they're extremely shady motherfuckers. Like, this guy had already been to court multiple times saying that Michael Jackson was innocent, blah blah blah. He used to say it on interviews all the time. There was like a Louis Theroux documentary about Michael Jackson, and he was in that saying that Michael Jackson was innocent. And then he asked to do a Cirque du Soleil show, and the Michael Jackson estate told him to go fuck himself, and suddenly Michael Jackson fucked him. That's when the skeptical eyes come out when shit like that goes down. Like, I believe you got fiddled. You look like you did. He was a weird guy. Like, there was something wrong with his head. Kiddie fiddler, maybe not. Yeah, it's the almighty Allah. That's all I see as well. It's just this is the big one for me. This is like the biggest nail in the coffin for me. Yeah, you sue him, go to court. He offers you a certain amount, like, to settle out of court, and you take it. Let me just put my parent brain on here. Yeah. All right. So my child comes up to me telling me that they got touched by a molester. Well, one, for me, like, I'm like a fucked up individual. Like, I'm killing you. I'm going to prison. It's just in my nature. I gotta put you away. You can't see the light of day no more. But they're okay with, one, him not going to prison, and two, just getting paid off for it. So at that point, if you're getting paid off, if you're settling out of court for your child being molested, is that not just like prostitution of your child? I get it's not. But come on, it basically is. You're getting paid for a man to have sex with your child. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's madness, because I ain't ever settling out of court. I'm fighting that tooth and nail. If you're alive, like, if you survived the initial assassination, I am not settling out of court. There's not going to be no court battle, like I said, unless you survive the initial onslaught. And then I'm fucking calling up the boys to come finish you. But if you survive all of that, you're going to jail. There's no settling out of court. None of that bullshit. You're getting fucked. I can never say that anybody didn't do anything, because who am I? Who am I to talk that shit? I'm not saying nobody did anything. Anytime somebody accuses me of something I didn't do, it fucking gets me mad. Like, nothing gets me more angry than accusing me of something I know I didn't do. And then you're there arguing, no, you did. Bruv, I'll punch you in your head. Yeah, like, I got accused of trying to strangle one of my cousins once, and I wasn't. And it may be the angriest I've ever been in my life trying to defend myself. Like, I knew I didn't strangle her. Everybody kept telling me I did. And I didn't. I promise. I didn't strangle her. It looked like I was strangling her, but I wasn't. I can't remember the context of this so-called strangulation, but all I remember is getting blamed for it. I didn't strangle nobody. I remember a time where you were innocent before proven guilty. I'm not here to go to bat for Michael Jackson because, like I said, I don't know. I'm not going to say anybody did or didn't do anything. I mean, didn't do anything. I can't say that somebody did unless there's evidence. And I'm not going to say that somebody didn't do anything unless I did it. Unless it's me. Because I only know what I didn't do. You know what I mean? It's one of them. It's one of them. I really hate when people try and tell you shit that they know. When they just don't. Like, I lie. I lie. Everybody lies, innit? I've lied a few times in my life. Like, I remember when I was in school once, I was really angry with somebody, so I headbutted a window, and it cracked. Like, it was a big plate glass window, massive, probably like 4 feet, and I headbutted one of them once and cracked it. And I lied and said that I fell back and did it. Like, I lie, innit? Everybody lies. But when I'm saying I'm innocent, believe me, please. Please. Bike incident. What bike incident are we talking about? Because I remember a bike incident. All right, I'll spill the beans on the bike incident.